New season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Okay. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Season 2, Episode 1, Shadows. Alright, so we got the first episode to the second season of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So let's do a quick recap of Season 1. Oh, we're not going to recap what happened. I'm actually going to just say how I thought about the season. First season, wasn't that good? No, don't watch it. It's okay. All right, the show did not start out good. I mean, everybody was really excited for Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. when it first came out because it's like, oh, it's Marvel. They have Iron Man. They have the Avengers. They're doing everything right, and they're like, there's no way this could go wrong. Think again. This went wrong quickly. My main problem with it was just not the characters that we've loved from the movies to actually be in there. I mean, you have Coulson, but I want like Iron Man showing up, or even Captain America, or even Captain America, Thor, and them are not going to show up. Okay, that makes sense because it doesn't really make sense for a story perspective. But why not have Hawkeye? I mean, he's part of S.H.I.E.L.D. Or bring in Black Widow for like an episode. I mean, she's smart. You would think they could bring her in for an episode. I didn't like that part. I'll tell you what, though. Captain America the Winter Soldier, the movie, it saved S.H.I.E.L.D. I think S.H.I.E.L.D. would have been canceled probably if Hydra was not revealed as a villain and it didn't push Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. to this new direction. I don't think the show would have survived. I mean, they probably would have pushed another season, but it would have been garbage. I mean, this season might be garbage as well, but we'll have to wait and see. Alright, those were my thoughts of Season 1. Now, let's talk about this episode. Now, this episode was okay. I mean, it was just okay. I mean, the best part of the whole episode was when it started. I was like, let's watch Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. It's not going to be as good as Gotham or Arrow or Flash when it finally comes out. But the episode starts out as a flashback. You go to 1945. I was like, oh, it's the 102nd, the Captain America squad. That's awesome. And then Agent Carter's in it. I thought that was pretty cool. Because if you didn't know, they're coming out with another show coming out the beginning of next year called Agent Carter. And that's a show that actually is going to be, I think, will be pretty cool. Because we do have the origins of S.H.I.E.L.D. But just deal with Agent Carter, which is really like the first female-led show. I guess she'll be the lead. Because I don't know if Dominic Cooper will be in it that much. So, you know, the guy who played Howard Stark. I mean, I think he would, but he's more of a movie star than he is a TV. Let's move beyond the flashback, because flashback was cool. I would like to see more flashbacks, but they may deal with that more when the Carter show, something may pop up in that show, just like this episode. It might affect the future episodes, which could be cool, I guess. This episode was kind of cool, or kind of okay, because you had Coulson, he's dealing with being a director. Then you have Skye, who's kind of a little bit badass. May, she's pretty much May. She hasn't really changed. The character that really changed the most I thought, was Fitz, or Fritz. I don't know how you say his name, but he's like a damaged character. He's like talking to a ghost of Simmons. What the hell happened to Simmons? Did she quit S.H.I.E.L.D.? She was like, she's like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm British. That's not a British accent, so I'm just going to do this keep fake accent. I can't do accents, okay. I'm not really surprised Hydra's still around. I mean, I was kind of hoping something new would happen, but maybe it'll still be cool. If not, then, I mean, besides the stuff with Skye's dad, and I don't know who that guy was at the end, but I guess we'll find out. The episode was okay. I don't know, it could have been better. I wasn't really expecting much, so I'm going to give episode 1 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm going to go with 2.5, I think, mainly because the flashback, I think, pulled it up ahead, but really, it's nowhere near as good as DC has been doing, so that's my rating. Have you seen the first episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and what were your thoughts about it? Comment below, let me know. And click that like button, subscribe to this channel to see more of this beautiful face. And all too easy.